Alright. After a bit of a hiatus, welcome back to episode 15, where we are going to fight Tate and Liza. And if some of my dialogue, some of my talking, voiceover doesn't match up with what's on screen, it's because I'm recording this after I've actually screen recorded what you're seeing. This is because I kinda misplaced my microphone, so I had to make do with none, and now I finally have my microphone back so I can record. So yeah, Tate and Liza, this battle was pretty tough. Lunatone setting up Calm Mind made it all the more worse, and Solrock's Sunny Day didn't make it any better, right? So my strategy going in was to have a Forticus set up Sword Stance, and then, because Ghost moves are physical, Shadow Ball, which is already super effective against Psychic types, would hit with double the damage. So effectively, I have a 4 times effective move, maybe more if I can get more Sword Stance off. But I decide to not risk it, and I go for the Shadow Ball. Solrock hits the Flamethrower. That hits Forticus pretty hard because of the sunlight. And that Psychic just Okos Celio because of the Calm Mind boost, special attack boost. And now our trusty starter KFC comes in. And now that 4 times Shadow Ball hits Lunatone and gets it on low health. And so I attempt to double kick, no, I attempt to blaze kick Lunatone. Then Tate and Liza, leader Tate and Liza use Hyper Potion on Lunatone, which completely goes against my plan. So now Solrock using Psychic against KFC, which brings him down to yellow health. Then Fortress hits a Shadow Ball, which also brings down Solrock to low health, and lowers its special defense instead of its physical defense. If it's a physical attack, it would be more effective if it lowered defense and not special defense, right? So that's kind of confusing about Shadow Ball. Hyper Potion. Oh, yep. A Blaze Kick actually crits. No, it's just not very effective. That's its usual damage, right? And then Psychic takes out KFC. Now we send in Cloud. And then Shadow Ball. Yep. Oh, damn. It leaves Lunatone on just the brink of fainting. And we attempt to go for the Dragon Breath. Then we Shadow Ball on the other Pokemon. Right, and then the Psychic hit Cloud pretty hard. That was even a crit. So, yep. The Shadow Ball, yep, finally takes out Solrock after a hella long time. Solrock should have gone down long ago. And now all attacks will hit Lunatone. Psychic takes out Cloud, but that's fine because this coming Shadow Ball, you can just send out any Pokemon here. I just choose to send out Equatorius for some reason. And the Shadow Ball takes out Lunatone. Surprisingly, no other Pokemon targeted a Forticus for the entire battle. And we saw no to double team because our moveset is good as it is. And that's it. We got our 7th badge. We got a ton of money. And we got the Mind Badge from Liza and Tate. The Mind Badge enhances the special attack and special defense. We can also use Dive, and we got the TM04, which is the TM for Calm Mind. Right? Now we have, how do we go back here? This took me a while to figure out. Then I realized you could just go on this pink warp tunnel thing. Yep, we're back here. Oh, I just wanted to see if it could take me back. Wow, you beat Liza and Tate, you're one stroke winner. Yes, I am. And then it skips to after I used dive and I went back down on the seafloor cavern. I skipped a lot of that part because it was boring, basically. And yeah, it was just me trying to figure out something and me having issues with saving and all that. I skipped quite a decent chunk of recording, and now I'm in the seafloor cavern fighting against this magma grunt. And yep, there's Numu. Ice Clap you saw. Super effective. Numu gets taken down. And we won. Or did we? Yeah, we did. Right. So, yeah. And yeah, this time I actually go for the quick attack. The normal goes for the amnesia, which doesn't do anything because it raises special defense, not physical defense. The takedown hits hard, but also gives the normal the tiniest speck of recoil. And normal uses earthquake, that takes out Tondog. And yep. Ice Clap. Ice Clap, I didn't actually explain where I got a lot of these new Pokemon from. So in the hiatus between episode 14 and episode 15, I actually did a bunch of new stuff. I went to Show Cave, I caught a Spill, and I evolved it as well. Now I have Ice Clap this field, because I've been wanting a good water type for a long time. This also meant I got to ditch the Surf Slave to Zigzagoon, because now I have a Pokemon that actually knows Surf naturally. So, yeah, I just skipped this part, and now we are face to face with Groudon, or at least the sleeping version of it. And now Maxie is just chewing us out for following him around here. Blah blah blah. Why are you following me? Now he's surprised how long how I've managed to chase him, as if he doesn't know that the HM move dive exists. Now he's angry with me. He's gonna beat me up. Apparently he's gonna make me disappear, and I couldn't help but notice that cool light transition as he challenged me. But anyway, he sends out the Mariana, I send Cloud. On beautiful Altaria, another thing that happened was our Swablu evolved. And we also got her Earthquake. Pesky, good for dealing with pesky electric types, but not good that it did the tiniest bit of damage. Maybe I should have gone for Fly. Nope, I just go for the Earthquake again. And Cloud, yep, she goes for her Earthquake. This time we try and go for the Sing. Now we have to somehow get lucky and hit through the confusion and Sing's low accuracy. But unfortunately none of that happens. We hit ourselves in confusion. Martiana goes for the takedown. I'm low health. I'm confused. Will I hit? Yes! Somehow, miraculously, I managed to hit through the confusion and everything and Mariana falls asleep. Now I take the opportunity to heal up Cloud, unless she hits us up in confusion once more, right? Mariana is still snoozing off, which the super potion does not remedy. And now I decide to test out my Dragon Breath, which does a better chunk of damage than Earthquake. But why did I'm making so many dumb moves. Why do I decide to go for Earthquake again? Fly is right there. Also, it's boosted because it's Stab, and it already got an attack boost for Swagger, and now our attack is at +4. But we're also confused again, so that's not good. But we have +4 attack. We hit Matiana, and it goes down at last. God, that battle dragged on for the longest time. Camerupt, we're not going to change because we have a 4 times attack boost from Earthquake, 4+ attack boost. Amnesia, that won't do anything because Earthquake deals with physical defense, not special defense. And as the cherry on top, we snap out of confusion, just as the Earthquake totally obliterates Camerupt. And now Maxie has his Crobat. I'm not going to change Pokemon, obviously. And this time we go for the Dragon Breath and not the Fly. The damn Fly. Just click it. It's right there. Why? I don't find it very fun to scream at past me's mistakes. But if Cloud goes down here, I swear. Okay, she didn't go down. But, okay, she hits the Dragon Breath. But Dragon moves are special in this generation, so that did barely anything. Finally, I decide to go for the Fly. Crobat misses the bite. And then... oh! Just my bad luck that Fly didn't go KO. But this Fly will. And Crobat's gonna miss. And Altaria gets the... oh, come on! 1 HP, are you kidding? Well, now we take the opportunity to help. The air cutter barely grazes Altaria. Actually, it didn't just barely graze it, it did a decent chunk of damage. And Wing Attack takes us down to 36 HP. And finally, the Crobat moves down. I lost again? Yes, you did, Maxie. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention. The background music you are hearing now is a piano rendition of arguably the best theme in this game, the Sutopolis City theme. It's so jazzy, if you get what I'm saying. And now I just completely ignored the fact that Maxie used the blue orb on Groudon, which pissed it off and threw the entire Hoenn region into a drought. Also, now Groudon can apparently defy the laws of gravity and just float upwards. Like it just doesn't care about gravity. It's like in a physics question where they say ignore air resistance. Groudon just ignored gravity and just floated straight up. Yeah, it's because you pissed it off, Max. You used the blue orb. It's red. Why would you use a blue orb on a red Pokemon? It's so dumb. Like, this guy doesn't know basic colors. This is stuff you should have learned when you were an infant. Like, literally a baby. And he wonders why he threw the entire Hoenn region into chaos. Maxie, now Archie, understandably, is upset that his beautiful sea is being evaporated by the heat caused by some lunatic who thought using a blue orb on a red Pokemon was a good idea. What have you wrought? You've finally overcome Groudon, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this sunshine continues for all eternity? The world seas will dry up and all disappear. The blue orb should let me control Groudon. Come on, Lentil, come on, you have to get out of here too. And, yep, Thanks a lot, Maxie. Now we're all gonna die in a drought. What happened? What is this wretched scene? It's a drought, Maxie. It's when it doesn't rain because of some idiot's stupid actions. Yeah, so now you realize why manipulating the land god Pokemon to expand the landmass is a bad idea. So, don't do that again. Actually, you won't do it again. You already learned your lesson. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Lento, we Team Echo had been pursuing Team Agro to prevent this. This defies belief. A super ancient Pokemon, its power is unbelievable. It upset the balance of nature. Yeah, that's what you get. Lentil, what is happening? What is happening? I stand there, dumbfounded, not making any moves, not pressing the damn A button. Come on. Come on, just press A. Take your time, take your time. I know you're doing this just so you can stretch it out to 10 minutes, stretch the video out to 10 minutes, just so you can get the ad revenue. This is terrible. If this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, all of the world will be parched. What in the world is taking place over there? Yeah,